Ladies and gentlemen, the ceremony is about to begin. Please take your seats and take a moment to silence your cell phones.
As the President's Marshal, I declare the Spring 2026 commencement of the University of Houston Clear Lake is now in session. I recognize University of Houston Clear Lake President Dr. Richard Walker, who will preside over this commencement. Dr. Walker.
Thank you, Dr. Wooten. Good morning. At this time, we kindly ask the audience to please rise as you are able for the playing of our national anthem, followed by an invocation led by Isaiah Rincon. Mr. Rincon is graduating today with his MBA with a concentration in finance.
As we gather to celebrate this milestone, we honor a generation of graduates beginning the next chapter of their lives, surrounded by the love and support of family and friends. We ask for strength and guidance for our leaders and confidence for our graduates as they pursue their goals and serve others with purpose. May peace dwell within our hearts, our community, and throughout the world. With the pride and gratitude for all we share today, let us take a moment for a quiet reflection. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Rincon. Please be seated. It is my pleasure to welcome everyone to the Spring 2026 Commencement of the University of Houston Clear Lake. I also bring warm greetings on behalf of UH System Chancellor Renu Couture, who is steadfast in her belief that as you graduate today, you are prepared to lead and succeed anywhere in the world and beyond. Today, we are honored to be joined by two members of the University of Houston System Board of Regents. Please welcome Regent Brian F. Clark and Student Regent Adrian Caravas. Regent Clark was appointed to the University of Houston System Board of Regents by Governor Greg Abbott in December of 2025 and serves as a principal with Dorian Mayhew Advisors. A native Houstonian, he earned his Bachelor of Business Administration from the University of Houston, and his wife earned her degree from the University of Houston Clear Lake. Student Regent Caravas was appointed to the Board of Regents in June of 2025 and is currently pursuing a joint Master of Healthcare Administration and Master of Business Administration degree at UH Clear Lake. At this time, I ask Regent Clark and Regent Caravas, please stand as we recognize you. They beat me to it. They were so excited to be recognized. Thank you both for joining us today. Regent Clark, it is now my pleasure to invite you to bring greetings on behalf of the University of Houston System Board of Regents.
Good morning. Graduates, faculty, staff, friends, family, I'm Regent Brian Clark. It's my great honor to bring greetings to you on behalf of the U of H System Board of Regents and to congratulate you on this amazing achievement. My wife has was just mentioned as an alum of U of H Clear Lake, so this moment for me is especially meaningful, but I'm sure it's not nearly as special for me as it is for you guys. Congratulations. Today, you get to walk across this stage and seize the dream that you've worked so many years to attain. Today, the sacrifice, stress, dedication, and amazing commitment all of you put in are going to pay off as you walk this stage and you obtain your degree. And while we're all excited for this moment, I know you're both excited to just be here, but you're also sad to be leaving. You may be hopeful for your future, but you may also have some nervousness about it. Graduation can be filled with mixed emotions, not only for you, but for your loved ones, for your friends, for the faculty that taught you. But let me assure you and everyone who supports you that you're ready for what comes next. I'm a certified public accountant. I spend all day looking at numbers, and I can tell you that numbers don't lie, and they're in your favor. Research shows that college graduates with a bachelor's degree have the lowest unemployment rates, meaning if you don't have a job yet, don't worry. There's one out there waiting for you. Listen to this. College graduates with a bachelor's degree earn an additional $1.2 million over their lifetime compared to someone who only has a high school diploma. $1.2 million. So if you're concerned about your finances, don't worry. 87% of college graduates report having financial well-being. And let me assure you that as a graduate of the U of H system myself, you'll be among the 87% because you've been well prepared by all of these great teachers to succeed. Your professors have equipped you with knowledge to not only get your foot in the door, but also to become leaders. When I graduated from U of H in 1990, I had no idea what the future was going to hold for me, none. But if I could speak to my younger self, those many, many years ago, what I would tell him is that I'd go on to start and manage this very successful CPA practice, and that I'd give back to the great university that gave me so much. And I know that life-changing achievements lie ahead of you too. I really do. So on behalf of the University of Houston System Board of Regents, it's both my great pleasure and extreme honor to congratulate you. Today is the beginning of a bright new future, class of 2026. The world is yours for the taking. Let's go, Hawks.
Thank you, Regent Clark. UHCL is fortunate to have a long legacy of dedicated faculty, and would like to take a moment to recognize them. You will find no better faculty than ours. They are teacher scholars who provide excellent student-centered undergraduate and graduate programs that prepare students to thrive in a competitive workplace and to make significant contributions within our communities wherever they are in the world. Students, you are the recipients of the knowledge, wisdom, and inspiration to be gained from the faculty. As your professors, they have become your mentors. This ceremony is a formal acknowledgement of that special bond. At this time, will the faculty please rise? Students and guests, please join me in recognizing our outstanding UHCL faculty. Please be seated. I would also like to draw your attention to the Faculty Honors section within today's program. This page recognizes several distinguished members of the university's faculty who have received faculty honors. I also want to recognize our faculty who retired in 2025, as well as those that are retiring spring of 2026. Their contributions have paved the way to our university to continue to make a difference for our community, state, nation, and most of all for our students. If these faculty are present, would you please stand when I call your name to be recognized? From the College of Business, Yvette Bendick, 38 years of service. Kathleen Garland, 20 years of service. Gokhan Jarik, 37 years of service. Lisa Gossett, 33 years of service. And Kevin Wooten, 48 years of service. Please join me in showing gratitude to our retiring faculty from the College of Business. You may be seated. From the College of Education, Lisa Jones with 28 years of service. Paul Wagner with 47 years of service. And Laurie Weaver with 38 years of service. Again, join me in congratulating these College of Education faculty. I would also like to take a moment to express our gratitude to the veterans and active service members among our graduates, faculty, and audience members for their service to our country. We invite those who would like to be recognized to please stand as you are able and accept our heartfelt appreciation. Please be seated. It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Stephen Cotton, Professor of Economics in the College of Business and Presiding Officer of the Faculty Council. Dr. Cotton, I invite you to bring greetings to the graduates on behalf of the faculty.
Good morning, graduates. Today we celebrate your hard work, your remarkable commitment, and the outstanding achievement of earning your degree. On behalf of the faculty, it is my honor to congratulate you. Over the past few years, you've invested time, energy, and resilience. You've met challenges head-on, supported one another, and grown in ways that will serve you for a lifetime. As you take your next steps, remember what you've learned here at UHCL. Life will not always follow a straight path. There will be challenges, unexpected turns, and moments of doubt. But resilience will help you adapt to challenges, collaboration will help you build something bigger than yourself, and the confidence to take bold steps will carry you far. You're stepping into roles that shape futures, drive innovation, and build stronger communities. The world needs your leadership. So keep your vision sharp and your aspirations high. The future is yours. Spread your wings and soar. Go Hawks! It is now my pleasure to introduce our speaker for today's ceremony, Ms. Samarian Kingston. A student in the College of Business, she is graduating today with a Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration. Along the way, she has balanced the responsibilities of military life and personal challenges with remarkable strength and resolve. Her journey reflects determination and commitment as she works towards building a meaningful future. Please welcome Mrs. Samarian Kingston.
Thank you, Dr. Cotton. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Samarian Hope Kingston. It is an honor to stand here today representing the graduating class of 2026. To our families, friends, faculty, alumni, and every person who made this moment possible, welcome and thank you for celebrating this milestone with us. Thank you to University of Houston Clear Lake's leadership for creating an environment where students can thrive. To Dr. Walker for your leadership in the College of Business, and to our professors, advisors, and countless staff members who support us every day. You are the reason this moment is possible. On a personal note, I want to thank God and honor 3 people who have shaped me more than anyone. Mom and Dad, your love, your discipline, and your belief in me has carried me through every season of life. And to my husband, my baby, my love, thank you for serving this country with your courage and for standing beside me through every challenge. Your strength inspires me. Now, let me be honest for a moment. With everything going on in the world, I know we are all experiencing moments of uncertainty, moments that make us feel powerless. And trust me, I get it. Some days, it feels like life is just handing out plot twists. You get a plot twist, you get one, you get one. I mean, it's crazy. But I want to offer you the truth. You are built for this. Many of you may not know this about me, but I was born with a disability. When I was young, doctors told my parents I would spend my life in a wheelchair. My parents refused to let that define me. Instead, they taught me something far more powerful. It is not the challenges you face that define you, but the strength you choose to show in the face of them. My experience in college has helped me recognize I have the power to enable my disability, translate it into my ability, and transform my ability into the capability to succeed. Life did not stop testing me after that. I became a military wife, learned to navigate uncertainty, distance, and constant change. I pursued my degree while balancing responsibilities, emotions, and expectations many never see. I faced moments where I questioned myself, moments where I felt thin, moments where I wondered if I could keep going, and moments where I was convinced Canvas was personally out to get me. But I did, and so did you. Now, I want to share something unexpected, something simple but powerful that has taught me more about resilience than I've ever imagined. The giraffe in the rain. Giraffes do not like rain. They are not built for storms in the way we picture strength. They have developed quite remarkable adaptations that help them survive even the harshest of downpours. When the rain comes, they seek shelter. When the wind is too strong, they stand still and conserve their energy. When the storm gets cold, they huddle together for warmth. When lightning strikes, they move into open spaces where it's warmer. And when the rain finally passes, they adjust, they adapt, and they continue. They do not panic, they do not run, they endure. Not because the storm is easy, but because they are built for it. And so are we. Every graduate here has weathered storms. Some of us have balanced full-time jobs, children, deployments, disabilities, or financial struggles. Some of us studied through exhaustion, heartbreak, or uncertainty. Some of us fought battles no one else could see. But look at us now. We adapted, we stood tall, we leaned on each other, we kept going, and we survived group projects, which honestly deserves its own diploma. As we close this chapter and step into the unknown, I want you to remember this. Look at how far you've come. Think about everything it took to get here. The long nights, the sacrifices, the moments you doubted yourself but kept going. That is your proof. That is the evidence of your strength. Even when it does not feel like it, you are built for the adversity you face. You have already shown you can adapt, endure, and keep moving forward. You are capable of creating change, capable of building a future for your families, your communities, and most importantly, yourselves. So when you look out onto the horizon of unknown, do not be afraid. Instead, remember what you are capable of. Know in your heart that your future is bright, not because it will be easy, but because you are built for this. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2026. Celebrate your strength, your journey, and the beginning of everything you are capable of becoming. We did it, and we are just getting started. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Kingston. We look forward to hearing from you and learning more about your wonderful contributions to our community and beyond. I now call upon Dr. Edward Waller, Interim Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost, to present the Spring 2026 candidates for graduation.
Thank you, President Walker. I wish to extend my welcome to the distinguished members of the Platform Party, our outstanding faculty and staff, and most importantly, the class of 2026. I would also like to welcome the family and friends who are joining us for this celebration. It is an honor to be here today. Everything that my faculty and staff colleagues and I do throughout the year culminates today, Commencement Day. Today, we celebrate your accomplishments. We celebrate how you overcame and rose above difficult circumstances to reach your goals of obtaining degrees that will transform your lives, your families, and communities. UHCL is proud to call you our graduates as you continue to make a positive impact in the world. I would now like to recognize those undergraduate students who have completed their degree requirements with exceptionally high scholastic averages. Will the honors graduates for spring 2026 stand when your honors are called? Please hold your applause, and students, please remain standing until all honors graduates have been recognized. Summa cum laude. Students who receive summa cum laude honors have a grade point average range of 3.9 to 4.0. Magna cum laude. Students who receive magna cum laude honors have a grade point average range of 3.75 to 3.89. Cum laude. Students who receive cum laude honors have a grade point average range of 3.5 to 3.74. Please join me in congratulating these honors graduates. Will the candidates please be seated? I now invite the deans to present their spring 2026 candidates for graduation. The College of Business will be presented by Interim Dean Troy Volker. The College of Education will be presented by Interim Dean Kim Martin Long.
Thank you, Provost Waller. Will all of our candidates for the Bachelor of Science and the Bachelor of Applied Science degrees in the College of Business please rise? Will the candidates for the Master of Arts, the Master of Science, the Master of Business Administration, the Master of Healthcare Administration, the Joint Master of Healthcare Administration, Master of Business Administration in the College of Business please rise?
Will all the candidates for the Bachelor of Science and the Bachelor of Applied Science in Interdisciplinary Studies, the Bachelor of Science in Early Childhood Care and Education, and the Bachelor of Science in Education in the College of Education please rise? Will the candidates for the Master of Science degrees from the College of Education please rise? Will the doctoral candidates from the College of Education please rise? Provost Waller, on behalf of the faculty, I present these spring 2026 candidates for graduation as having fulfilled the requirements for the designated degrees and recommend that the appropriate degrees be conferred. Students, please remain standing.
At this time, will all candidates please rise? Will the faculty please rise? President Walker, as Interim Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost, on behalf of the faculty of the University of Houston-Clear Lake, I present these candidates for graduation as having fulfilled the requirements for the designated degrees and recommend that the appropriate degrees be conferred.
Congratulations, graduates. It is my honor, on behalf of UHCL, to welcome you to the distinguished community of individuals who have achieved higher education degrees. Your degree symbolizes more than a mere accolade. It marks both the conclusion of one journey and the commencement of another. Reflecting on this significant moment, it's important to remember that success is not just in reaching your destination, but in the journey itself. As you step into the future, let your belief in your potential and your dreams guide you. They have led you to this remarkable achievement and will continue to be your compass in a world that awaits your leadership and successes. Remember, the pursuit of knowledge does not cease with this milestone. Today is not an end, it's a new beginning. As UHCL alumni, I trust that you will remain lifelong learners, continually seeking to fulfill your goals with purpose and passion. It now gives me great pleasure to announce, by the authority vested in me by the University of Houston System Board of Regents, I now confer upon you the degree for which you have fulfilled all requirements. I confer these degrees with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. You may now move your tassel to the left side of your cap to signify your graduation. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to our 2026 spring graduates of the University of Houston-Clear Lake. You may be seated. I now invite Dr. Kim Martin-Long, Interim Dean of the College of Education, to recognize the graduates for the doctoral degree in educational leadership.
Today, 12 students will be recognized for having completed the requirements of their doctoral degrees. I now invite our distinguished graduates to come forward as their names are called, accompanied by their dissertation committee chairs with whom they have worked closely. Symbolic of the attainment of their degree, they will be hooded by their committee chairs during the ceremony. Lori Batres. Dr. Michelle Peters has served as the dissertation chair for Lori. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Lori Batres. Sharia Ballard. Dr. Michelle Peters has also served as her dissertation chair. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Sharia Ballard. Courtney Cross. Dr. Michelle Peters has also served as her dissertation chair. Dr. Courtney Cross. Daniel Fink. Dr. Michelle Peters has served as his dissertation chair. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Daniel Fink. Esther Herrera. Dr. Michelle Peters has also served as her dissertation chair. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Esther Herrera. Terry Neely. Dr. Michelle Peters has also served as her dissertation chair. She's been very busy this semester. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Terry Neely. Anderson Vaca. Dr. Michelle Peters has served as his dissertation chair as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Anderson Vaca. Festus Fagayijibe. Dr. Jana Willis has served as Festus's dissertation chair. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Festus Fagayijibe. Linda Holly. Dr. Jennifer Grace has served as the dissertation chair for Linda. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Linda Holly. Janice Hunter. Dr. Sue Brown has served as the dissertation chair for Janice. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Janice Hunter. Scott Platt. Dr. Kenice Miller has served as Scott's dissertation chair. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Scott Platt. Jaime Roca. Dr. Antonio Corrales has served as the dissertation chair for Jaime. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Jaime Roca.
Please join me in congratulating today's doctoral graduates from the College of Education. Will the bachelor's and master's degree candidates now come forward to receive your certificates as your name is announced? You will also receive your alumni pin from the UHCL Alumni Association. Today's graduates join an esteemed group of more than 84,000 alumni. We anticipate that every one of you will magnify the impact of our alumni on the world. Family and friends, I know it's difficult to hold back cheering and applause, but please make sure that each graduate's name can be heard. The graduates' names will be read by Dr. Kathleen Garland, Senior Lecturer of the College of Business, and Dr. Oma Williams-Duncan, Associate Professor, College of Education. I invite UHCL Alumni Association Chair, Ms. Juana Rodriguez, and Vice Chair, Ms. Kalisa Runnels, to come forward to present the graduates with their alumni pins. Graduates, please come forward.
Caitlin Kruger. Mi Fan. Jennifer Itzel Gallarda Mendoza. Wasim Ghassan Saeed. Savannah Jean Jackson. Dayala El Saadi. Armando Gonzalez. Fapaya Drusilla Vili. Carly Michelle Eves, cum laude. Alexis Ingram. Anna Maria Salcedo, cum laude. Nabila Islam Munshi. Leticia Sanchez. Chantel Estefania Gonzalez. Eli Fakuri. Brianna P. Brasso. Casey Rochelle Bolin. Zoe Marie Beck. Alanis Tayan Rodriguez. Carla Lydiette Roig Rivera. Lauren J. Perez. Alexis D. Roman Palacios. Alexandria Joelle Bradford. Carlos Antonio Inman. Jason Todd Simpson. Ashton Todd Gray. Russell Joseph Munson, magna cum laude. Nathan G. Soon. Madison K. Zaruba. Charlie Lane Jones. Seth Daniel Cody. Fernanda Magallanes. Lynette Gonzalez. Karina Salas, cum laude. Jessica K. Roden. Tonya Renee Quackenbush, summa cum laude. Miroslava Jerez. Genesis M. Rivas. Rosa Meza Cabrera. Jane Rose Jason Tecumpuram. Alexia Jade Logan, summa cum laude. Marcos Zavala. Francisco James Zavala. Caleb J. Campos. Andre Montano, summa cum laude. Philip J. Cother, cum laude. Dylan Joseph Lottridge, summa cum laude. Rocco Stella, cum laude. Morgan Alexis Lowe. Taide Tovias. Samarian Hope Kingston. Monica G. Casas. Madeline Ann Puentes. Marina Sanchez. Skylar Nicole Demascolo. Ryan Elizabeth Matzo. Daisy Diana Mendoza. Kalia Nicole Fontenot, summa cum laude. Monica Lauren Cavazos. Jacob H. Rocha. Graham D. Staley. Marcela Isabel Alonso. Uriel Joshua Jasso. Brenda Jimenez, cum laude. Natalie Tauhan Nguyen. Corina Mendino. Tristan Hervey Robinson. Christopher Shane Smith. Frianne Green. Ryan Renee Stewart. Eduardo Alberto Velasquez, cum laude. Deja Monet Johnson. Luciana De Lara. Ana Sofia Hurtado. Cecilia Daniela Guerra Cadena. Jareli Olvera, magna cum laude. Trinity Michelle Abel. Andrew Stephen Castillo. Sadie Jewel White. Deanna Holmes. Emerson Benjamin Grant Carlson. Laisha Castillo. Tarisha Davis, cum laude. Alexis Aurelia Sede Williams, cum laude. Kennedy Z. Thompson. Sneha Balaji. I'm sorry. Sneha Balaji. Okay. Tracy Liang. Annalie Garza. Cynthia Leva. Jesus Francisco Castillo. David Devon Groves. Francis Martinez Fuentes. Kimberly Dahlstrom, magna cum laude. Andrew Dennis Scheibel, cum laude. Peyton Amari Marshall. Yannick Mba. Nayeli Duran. Alondra Fraga Mendina. Iftikhar Sultan Idris. Kenneth Russell Heineken. Martin Hernandez. Anthony James Ekstrom. Emily Crystal Guzman. Jesus H. Rios. Donna R. Ansualda. Autumn Brianne Chambliss, magna cum laude. Resbin Karim. Nurana Halili, cum laude. Christy Castillo. Brendan Michael Benaquisto. Leon Hong Lee, cum laude. Caitlin Mendoza. Kylie Danielle Mata. Minerva Perez. Adriana Edith Yanez Rocha. Cesar Garcia Ponce. Cadence Nicole Coward, cum laude. Rachel Teresa Gaines, cum laude. Evelyn Sanchez. Sarah Elizabeth West, cum laude. Victoria E. Smirnova Harris. Rania Druby. Cassidy K. Lippy. Selah Josephina Zayas. Keegan Lee Walker. Priscilla Elida Gonzalez. Okay. Caleb Marie Harrison. Madison Delaney Alexander. Nicole Reisner. Magna cum laude. Alicia Noor. Pnokwach Lee. Olivia N. Sanchez. Samantha Nicole Montes. Ricardo I. Medina, cum laude. Ruth Ann Giseke. Samantha J. Brenner, summa cum laude. Julia R. Rodriguez. Cynthia Jacqueline Valladares. Ethan Alexander Lee. Nathan Quintanilla. Madeline Marie Bell. Saori Valdovinas. Urosh Ahmed Shamim. Joseph A. Musavi. Christina L. Almaguer. Christopher D. Renfro. Siva Soria Balaji. Patrice Francis Alonji. Cum laude. Jacqueline J. Davila. Giselle Eunice Rojas. Miriam A. Romero. Daisy Noemi Rodriguez. Kadrian Lockett Pettit. Christopher Bryce Sanchez. Kadrian Claudius Joseph. Kiera Andrea McGowan. Alejandro Carlos Martinez. Reese James Haynes. Sean Alejandro Salas. The master's degrees from the College of Business. Lauren Danielle Ureste. Jaima Kenithi. Isaiah A. Rincon. Manal Mohammed Mawazam Ali. Kevin Williams. Saif Sohail. Joshua Loera. Juana Rodriguez. David G. Cortez. Luis Miguel Tamayo. Mehdi Zia. Gabriela A. Mata. Kayla Star Pavlovich. Skylar Elise Shaw. Mi Hin No. Titao Wen Wen. Arbra Kate Bedini. Nathaniel Douglas Hoffman. Dustin William Stolfus. Lydia Rebecca Burks. Sophia Carolina Quito. Kelsey R. Vicencio. Dylan Montenegro. Addie Jean Howard. Luis Ramirez. Markeisha McCall. Akpene Yadawa Sechi. Samir Ahmed. Leslie Johanna Chacon. Araceli Ruiz. Susmita Busal. Jennifer Bravo. Adriana Montserrat Socedo. Julia Alexandra Lackner. Thomas Amelio Pontarelli. Nadine Kiara Jimenez. Mira Ahmed. Ruhaifa Iyad Khalil. Chandrima Dutta. Talia Najma Muhammad. Gray Ordaz. Maria Marcella Dennis. Ronald Chinche. Xiaopei Wang. Ursula Allen Huse. Donzel R. Andrus. Stephen James Craig Fulton. Danielle Stokes. Angelica Ortiz. Trinity Ann Parker. Abby Christine Lyman. Duke Za Lee. Viviana Vasquez. Saima Javed Mohammed. Farzana Israf. Emma May Heath Varizniak. Diego Ramirez. Raimundo Lazaro Herrera. Nikki Guevara. Edgar Flores. Elaine Lucina Lester. Nathan Fabian. Dong Tifeng Nguyen. Mary Catherine Maldonado. Javi Haimut Soni. Dhruvi Mansukbhai Patel. Sai Sudeep Bompada. John Stokes. Neha Zubair Giwala. Deanna Brown. Katarina Zjevakina. Nikitha Chowdhury Vadlamudi. Ritika Chowdhury Kama. Meghana Ratnala. Neha Mrutyunjay Basapur.
And thank you to retiring name reader Kathleen Garland once more, everyone. And now for the College of Education, bachelor's degrees from the College of Education, Jessica, Andrea, Bagadian, summa cum laude. Laura Christine Garzon, magna cum laude. Sterling Elizabeth Johnstone. Marquita Nicole Miller, magna cum laude. Brandon Llewellyn, cum laude. Samantha Mackenzie Bartz. Elvia Carrillo, cum laude. Wendy Baez, cum laude. Leah Manolescu. Jesse Daniel Luna, summa cum laude. Karen Itzel Aguelo, summa cum laude. Lorena Barnes, summa cum laude. Brittany Alejandra Martinez, summa cum laude. Yaritza Camacho, summa cum laude. Anastasia A. De La O, summa cum laude. Alyssa Maya Kent, cum laude. Keely Elizabeth Trota, summa cum laude. Anna Elizabeth Hernandez Flores, cum laude. Victoria Alicia Pantoja. Diana Erica Aguirre, cum laude. Evelyn Hernandez, magna cum laude. Lilia De La Cruz, summa cum laude. Beatrice Adriana Garcia, summa cum laude. Sarah Yvette Flores, magna cum laude. Elizabeth P. Barco, cum laude. Haley Margarita Blanco. Morgan E. Barnes, magna cum laude. Chloe Janine Alexander, magna cum laude. Daisy Yaneth Nahira, cum laude. Christina Marie Torres, summa cum laude. Catherine Mai, magna cum laude. Elvira Puebla Arjueta, cum laude. Adriana Salas. Bridget Carmichael, summa cum laude. Leslie Marie Lozano, summa cum laude. Leslie Gonzalez, magna cum laude. Ashley Michelle White, cum laude. Kaylee Renee Derek, summa cum laude. Caitlin Martinez, cum laude. Giselle Guadalupe Vasquez, cum laude. Natalie Alicia Ibarra, cum laude. Brianna Ayala, summa cum laude. Alejandra Diaz Lopez, magna cum laude. Irandi Hernandez Rodriguez, cum laude. Sofia Isabella Walter, magna cum laude. Savannah Ray Owen, magna cum laude. Carla Michelle McLemore, summa cum laude. Jamie Willette Larson, magna cum laude. Cami Lynn Hamilton, cum laude. Gabriela Olga Torres, magna cum laude. Megan Nicole Bell. Veronica Sarai Melendez, summa cum laude. Melanie Juarez. Marcela Jasmine Juarez. Brielle B. Williams Wilson, cum laude. Alize Brianne Collins. Amy E. Cruz, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Sarah Lay, summa cum laude. Aaron N. Olison. Marquita Lewis, cum laude. Elizabeth Ann Morales, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Keon. Andrew Scott. Zachary Jamel Sheriff. Yolianette Solano Santiago. Carolyn M. Wyant, magna cum laude. Hannah M. Dixon, summa cum laude. Alicia Marie Holman, magna cum laude. Tabitha Lynn Hernandez, cum laude. Alexis J. Ojeda, summa cum laude. Alyssa Brianna Hernandez. And now the candidates for the master's degree from the College of Education. Mayra Gisela Santos Rodriguez. Angela Michelle Johnson. Courtney Marie Rice. Sarah Linda Feinauer. Sierra Nicole McClendon. Devin Perry. Caitlin Ann Garza. Jessica Ray Hollis. Ivana Ayala. Keely Elise McNichol. Tanisha Rochelle Fontanet. Alicia Christina Rodriguez. Mark Andrew Kelso. Lacey Elizabeth Torres. Christian Salgado. Alexandra Torres. Fernando Torres. Jorge Garcia. Ana Marie Perales Garcia. Nicholas Martinez. Donshay Jenkins. Renee Elaine Pressa. Destiny L. Bellamy. Ashlyn Nicole Hall. Natalie Beatrice Aviles. Autumn Grace Jeria. Charlotte Friend. Yvonne E. Rodriguez. Carla A. Guevara. Tamam Youssef Abdelghani. Danielle Roy. Jenny Ermise Washington. Nicole Elizabeth Silvas. Gladys Saji Varghese. Joshua Leos. Lorena Eugenia Padilla. Clarissa Trevino. Caitlin Elise Marks. Olivia Monique Gutierrez. Brendan Elliott Huff. Christian Silva. Emily T. Tran. Brittany N. Metzler. Alejandra Hernandez. Tabina Anand Hook. Denisha Hodge. Anna Julia Gonzalez. Courtney Mariska Caitlin Goodman. Courtney Mariska Caitlin Goodman. Jennifer Jasmine Gonzalez. Dulce Maria Ramos. Diana Marie Clark. Samarika Linnell Crawley. Cheryl Simone Henry. Roderick Kirk Henry. Alicia Lynn Hernandez. Congratulations, graduates.
Please join me in congratulating our 2026 spring graduates. It is now our pleasure to induct these graduates as UHCL alumni. The university and its alumni are represented by Ms. Juana Rodriguez. Ms. Rodriguez earned a bachelor's degree in legal studies in 2018, and today received her master's degree in human resource management. She currently serves as chair of the UHCL Alumni Association Board of Directors. Ms. Rodriguez is a proud first-generation alumna who continues to give back to our alma mater through service and engagement with fellow Hawks. The graduates are represented by Marina Sanchez. Today, Ms. Sanchez received her Bachelor of Science in Legal Studies from the College of Business. At this time, will the graduates please rise?
Ms. Rodriguez, standing before you are the degree recipients from UHCL graduating in this ceremony. Speaking on behalf of the student body, we request that each of these graduates be formally added to the list of UHCL alumni. Ms. Rodriguez, we pledge our continuing allegiance and devotion to this great university. We ask you to accept our pledge and direct our service.
Thank you, Ms. Sanchez. Members of the graduating class, we accept your pledge and welcome you as the newest members of over 84,000 alumni of UHCL. The alumni pin you received today signifies your vital connection to the university. As UHCL graduates, you represent the university in your represented fields and communities. The strength of the university and its alumni depend on you. The university will be your gateway to fuller, more meaningful lives. As alumni, we ask you to join us today in our pledge to service to our great university, community, and nation. Graduates, please remain standing.
To the newest alumni of UHCL, we extend our congratulations and we acknowledge your continuing commitment to the university. At this time, I would like to give our graduates an opportunity to say thank you. to their teachers, parents, spouses, partners, children, other family members, and friends for their continuing support has made for today's graduation possible. Graduates, please turn and thank your family and friends who are present. Will everyone please join our graduates and stand as you are able for the benediction, led by Mr. Zachary Sharif. Mr. Sharif received his Bachelor of Science in Education from the College of Education.
The power of grace, deeper than our imagination, the strength of love, stronger than our need, the openness of the future, broader than our vision, may these guide and sustain us today and in all the tomorrows that lie before us. As we go forward, may we carry with us gratitude for those who have supported our journey, hope for what is yet to come, and courage to make a difference in the world we now enter. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Sharif. Will the graduates please remain standing? And will the audience please be seated? I promise one last time. Thank you. Thank you all for joining us today. As we begin the recessional, I would ask that the audience please remain seated until all those in caps and gowns have cleared the floor of the arena. To all our newest graduates, I would like to extend my congratulations to you for a job well done. Go Hawks, and let the recessional begin.